Hello kids, I hope your preparation for Olympiad is going well. So आज जो हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे वो IMO का क्लास 3rd का सैम्पल पेपर है. So this is the sample paper. So in IMO there are 35 questions in total. 10 questions are of logical reasoning, 10 questions are of mathematical reasoning, 10 questions is of everyday mathematics, and 5 questions are of achievers section. So there are total 35 questions and the time limit is 1 hour. So let's practice this sample paper. So first we are practicing for logical reasoning. Question number 1. Meena made this pattern with balls. Now look at this pattern carefully. Don't forget to read the question fully. Which of the following uses a rule most different from Meena's pattern? So here the important is different from. So कुछ बच्चे क्या करते हैं, directly pattern देखा and they start searching for the similar pattern. So don't forget to read the question fully. So now we need to find a pattern which is different. So now if you look at the pattern, so how the pattern is like, center के जो दो objects हैं और sides के object, they are different from the center objects. So if you see option A, it is like that only. Corner वाले objects are same and center objects are same. Same is the case for C, B also. So now what is different? Option B. So the correct answer is option B. I hope this is clear. Moving on to question number 2. If Pawan has baseball practice every 4th day in the month of March, starting with March 1, then what date will his last day of the practice for the month? So now how you can solve this question quickly? Every 4th day. So that means we can go with the table of 4. Now what important is that the first day is the practice. So next day would be 5th, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th day. And after that 4th day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So how can you do it easily? Now think the table of 4 and what is the last day that would fall in the calendar in the table of 4? It would be 28. 4 sevens are 28. Now since the practice was on 1st also, we need to jump 1 day ahead. 29th would be the last day of the practice. So the correct option is B, March 29. Next question. So the correct option would be B, March 29. Moving on to the third question. Komal built a birdhouse at summer camp. What shape is the piece of wood that was cut out to make the door of the birdhouse? Now see carefully, this is the birdhouse. The picture is being given. So, which shape is this? This is a circle shape. So this is the door. So don't get confused with the door. It may be rectangular or square or triangle. See, the picture is given. So the correct answer is circle. Moving on to the next question. What would the given block model look from the top? Now we need to see from the top. Now if you see this from the top, what all you can see? You can see this block, this block, this block, and this block. So you can see 4 blocks from the top. Now identify which option has 4 blocks. This cannot be because there are no extra wings to the picture. So these are extra blocks. So correct answer would be option A. Now let's move on to the mathematical reasoning. Question number 5. Tina shades in 3 parts on the game board. What fraction of the game board is shaded? So how many shaded boxes are there? 1, 2, 3. So on the top we will write the shaded boxes. Upon we write the total number. So total number, how many are there? There are 6. So correct option would be 3 upon 6. So 1 would be the correct option. Moving on to the next question. 8 into 9 is equals to something plus 9 plus 9. So now 8 into 9 is 72. And I need a number to identify here plus 9 plus 9, which is 18. So how to find out answers in these questions? So how to identify a number in these type of questions? Now I need something which should be added to get 72. So that means one's digit should be 2. So find the options. When we added one's digit, it should be 2 or 22 or 12, like that. The one's digit should be 2. Like for example, 4 plus 8 is 12. Yes, there is a possibility that this option can be correct. Now 5 plus 8, 13. No, this won't be possible. 3 plus 8, 11. This won't be possible. 4 plus 8, 12. Yes, this option is also possible. Now add 8 plus 4, 12, and 5 plus 1, 6, and 1 carry over. So 72. So the correct option is option A. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 8. Tanya started watching television at 8:47 p.m. She decided to go to the bed 1 hour 40 minutes later. At what time did she go to the bed? Now, what was the time? 8:47. She watched television for 1 hour 40 minutes. If we will add a 1 hour 40 minutes to 8:47, 8 plus 1 is 9. 47 plus 40. So 4 plus 4, 8. So it would be 87. So 9 hours 87 minutes. So 9 hours 87 minutes. Now 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So if we take out 60 minutes from here, so it would be added to an hour. So if I reduce or subtract 60 from 87, I am left with 27. And 1 would be added over here. So it would be 10:27. So the correct time would be 10:27, which is option number A. Let's move on to question number 9. The product of a number and 6 is 240. The number is the product of something and 6 is 240. So how to identify the other number? We will divide 240 by 6. So we will divide 240 by 6. Now 24 in the table of 6 comes 6 fours are 24. So correct answer would be 40. So option A is the correct answer. Now moving on to question number 10. Let's move on to question number 10. Sarah and her 3 friends together made a poster. They drew 8 rows of squares with 6 squares in each row. How many squares did Sarah and her friends draw on the poster? So there are 8 rows and every row has a 6 squares. So 8 into 6 is 48. So option number 1, which is A, is correct, 48. Question number 11. Third grade students went to a theatre in 8 buses. Each bus took 45 students. How many students went to the theatre? So there are 8 buses and every bus has 45 students. So how we can find out the total number? 45 multiplied by 8. So 45, when we are multiplying with 8, 8 5s are 40, carry over is 4, 8 4s are 32, 32 plus 4 is 36. So 360 is the correct answer. Question number 12. A class collected 714 box tops. Which number represents the 714? So which number is 714? This is 704. This is 714. This is 740. This is 741. So 714. This is the correct answer. Question number 13. If Rizwan sells 479 eggs each day, then how many eggs will he sell in a week? So now we have 7 days in a week. Every day he is selling 479. So how we can solve it? 479 into 7. Now 7 nines are 63. Carry over is 6. 7 sevens are 49. 49 plus 6, 55. Now 7 fours are 28. 28 plus 5 is 33. So which answer is correct? Option number G. Now let's move on to the next section, Achievers section. Question number 14. Look at the given number board. Q is 1 more than P. Then P plus Q equals to dash. In these type of a question, better to look at the options and identify which option is possible as per the condition given. Like for example, over here it says Q is 1 more than P. So that means P and Q should be consecutive numbers. So if I talk about option number 1, option number A, the answer is 1. So it is not possible because the addition of 2 consecutive numbers cannot be 1. Now moving on to 5, option B, yes, it is possible because 2 and 3. There is a possibility that P is 2 and Q is 3. Over here, option C, it is not possible that because there are not 2 consecutive numbers which are added to make 6 as answer. Option D, yes, 9 is possible because 4 and 5 are 2 consecutive numbers and they can make So option number G, 9. Yes, there is a possibility because 4 and 5 are the two options which are consecutive numbers. Now we place the value of these in the question itself and identify whether the solution is coming like whether the solution is satisfying. Okay, so if for example I choose the option B, so 2 and 3, so P has to be 2 and it has to be 3. So 6 to the 12, 3 5s are 15, 15, 12 and 15, which is this. 15 plus 15 is 30, 30 plus 10 is 40 and 2, 42. So that means option number this is ruled out. Now look at option number D, 9, 4 and 5. So if I take this as 4, if I take Q as 5, let me check the calculation. 5 3s are 15. So let me try it again. So let me just check. Now option D, which is 9. So P is 4 and Q can be 5. So let me check now. 5 3s are 15. 6 4s are 24. And 5 5s are 25. So how we can calculate fast now? 25, assume this also 25. 25, 25, 50. So how much left over there? 14. Why? Because I have calculated this as 25, borrowing 1 from here. So 25, 25, 50, 50 plus 14. 50 plus 14 is 64, which is the correct answer. So the correct option is D. Moving on to the next question, question number 15. This is a very interesting question. Find the value of star. Look at the first condition. Box or square plus square equals to 12. That means these two numbers has to be same. So what these numbers can be? These can be 6 and 6. So now I know the value of square is 6. Now move on to the second condition. They say this circle plus square is equals to 17. I know the value of square, which is 6. Now it is not difficult to identify the value of circle. How much circle would be? It would be 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. Now moving on to the next condition. Circle minus moon is equals to 9. Now I know the value of circle, which is 11. So it is not difficult for me to identify the value of this moon. The value of this moon would be correct. It would be 2 because 11 minus 2 is 9. Now star, the value of star is equals to moon. I know moon is 2. Into round circle, which is 11. Minus this square, which is 6. Now, kids, please remember, first we do multiplication and division before doing addition and subtraction. So we need to do multiplication first. So 2 into 11 is 22. 22 minus 6. 12 minus 6 is 6. And here it would be 1. So correct option would be option B, which is 16. So we have revised all type of questions, and I'm sure you guys must have enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much.